Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're at Marine on St. Croix in Minnesota, a little town right on the St. Croix River. And what I'm looking for today is to capture photos similar to those that you would see at the Hampton Inn on the signs for the rooms. Stayed at a Hampton Inn last weekend and noticed that they have photos of just everyday objects kind of related to the area, at least I think they are, maybe not. Seemed to be a little rural. In the case of the one that I was at, the area I was at certainly wasn't rural. It was Boynton Beach, Florida. But I thought it would be kind of fun to go and recreate those. Here's an example that I created in Photoshop that gives you an idea of what these room signs look like. I wasn't able to actually take a photo of one of the signs. Well, I could take a photo, but I didn't want to put it in because I couldn't figure out who the photographers were. Didn't want to post somebody else's work without giving them proper attribution. But one of the things you'll notice is that the photo is black and white. And oddly enough, I've stayed at a number of different Hampton Inns. I hadn't really noticed that until this last visit. With that in mind, let's look for some subjects that would make good black and white and also give a sense of what I saw as I walked around this town. Sticking with the theme of everyday objects just we're finding around town, came across this bench. I thought this might be kind of interesting to photograph, and so I'm going to try a few different angles and see what I can come up with. Decided that I liked this low angle, 32 millimeters. It gave a little bit of that hero look, but also brought in the sunburst behind it. The result is this photo converted to black and white using Nik Silver FX Pro. This bear in front of the chocolate shop is one of the first things you see as you come into town. So it definitely is a good representation of some of the things that you'll find as you're walking around. My initial thought was to photograph the entire bear, but as I looked at it more, it seemed to be more of an advertisement for the chocolate shop as opposed to something that was just more in line with what I was going for from the theme. I decided then that maybe more of a close-up of the bear's head and a little bit of a profile would work better, going with a shallow depth of field, but still giving a sense of what was behind it and the fact that the shop was back there. This is what I ended up with as my black and white version. So it was a lot of fun going and finding different subjects that would fit the theme. Tried to come up with simpler subjects, not having a lot of other things in the frame, and also subjects that would lend themselves to being good black and white candidates. Something that I used to do quite a bit of, but I haven't really probably touched that in, I would say, 15 years. It was really nice getting back working with the software. Nik Silver FX Pro is really a great program for going and creating black and white photos. Here are some of my favorites from that evening. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had, as I mentioned, a great time putting this together. It was really a lot of fun. It's amazing where you can find inspiration at times to get out and do a photo project. If you like this, please hit the like button. If you'd like to be notified about more, please hit subscribe. And thanks for watching.